Welcome back. We're now in chapter 2.1, where we're going to go into detail about the process of implementing digital marketing across each of the digital platforms we have discussed, focusing mainly on strategic considerations. First, a quick recap of what we covered in chapters 1.1 and 1.2. Okay, now let's get into the activities required to implement social media marketing. We will start with content planning. This is the process by which you plan on a day-to-day basis what you're going to post, on which social media platform, on what day, with what objective, and using what type of media to communicate your desired message on your posts. What is pictured here is the content plan of a lifestyle business that sells fashion, home, self-care, and events products and services. You should be specific about which of your products, services, or message topic you want to post about and on what day. You are also not limited to posting your own content where you originate a tweet or thread, for example. Hopping onto an existing tweet or post can give your brand more exposure. Just make sure you're tasteful about it. Engage in the spirit of the topic and refrain from adding links to other users' threads unless you think it will be helpful. Be sincere and authentic to ensure that if users respond to you, they do so positively. Next, you then have to develop the content that you're actually going to post. This involves writing out the text, that is, your copy, as well as developing the videos or images you're going to use if your content plan involves the use of images and videos in your posts. We mentioned Canva earlier as a tool you can use to develop great images or videos for your digital marketing activities. Here, we'll quickly show you how to develop an image to advertise your fitness blog where users pay a small subscription to get fitness advice, download meal plans, and view fitness videos to get tips on how someone of their body type can achieve their fitness goals. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward. You just have to invest the time in learning the tool. If you'd like to attend an advanced online course on the use of Canva, drop us an email on the email address listed at the end of this video. Once you've developed your content, you would then have to schedule it. As we said before, you can either use the social media platform scheduling tool to schedule your posts or use an external scheduling tool. An external scheduling tool often simplifies the process in that you can post on multiple social media platforms at the same time. However, as we said before, there are nuances to each social media platform in terms of what type of post design works best to reach the most audiences. So you wouldn't want to post the exact same post design for every platform. To demonstrate scheduling via a social media platform, we'll use the Twitter scheduling engine. You would have to repeat this same process here for Facebook if you have a presence there as well. The great thing there is that you can connect your Instagram account and schedule for both Facebook and Instagram at the same time. If you, on the other hand, would prefer to post on all three at the same time, you can use a tool such as Canva to do that. Next, we move on to paid promotions. You can use the social media platform's advertising engine to schedule a paid promotion. Paid promotions allow you to reach a greater audience. You can also specify the type of audience you are trying to reach. Outside of social media marketing, you can also use influencer marketing to reach the kind of audience you want. It's best to choose influencers who have a niche so that you can have some level of certainty that you're at least communicating with the right audience. You can find influencers randomly on social media, or you can engage an influencer curation platform. Book an influencer from there or contact them to list a gig for interested influencers to bid on. This way you get to set your own price and engage influencers who are willing to promote you at that price. You need to monitor the success of your campaign. Different social media platforms will give you stats and data about how well your posts performed in terms of reach and user engagement. You can also monitor your stats on a month-to-month, week-to-week, or even post-to-post basis to see how well you fared. Checking stats on a post-to-post basis also tells you what type of posts garner the most attention. This can be tricky because a number of factors can contribute to a post's success or failure, such as what was happening on the social media platform at the time the post was scheduled, the aesthetic of the post, the actual content of the post, etc. It can be difficult to tell sometimes, but the rule of thumb is that when a post is successful, similar type of posts posted at the same type of time in the future will likely be successful as well. If you notice that you're making a lot of progress on a given social media platform and struggling on the other, it might also be best to double down on the successful platform and just keep a routine presence on the not so successful platform.